Oh my gosh, it's a laughing pumpkin. Oh my gosh, they're actually making harvest jokes. This is awesome. Hello everyone and welcome back to the OASIS challenge here in Sims 4 with all expansion and stuff packs. And we are here for the end of Harvestfest. It is actually the end of the day for Harvestfest. We have already completed all of the somewhat dramatic events of the Harvestfest traditions. We have decorated our home. We had the Harvestfest Gnomes come visit. In fact, I just remembered they're all going to... Where'd they go? Where did all of them go? Oh my gosh, they must be somewhere. They must be somewhere on our house. But all of the Harvestfest Gnomes, Bonomia! Oh, they're in the, oh my gosh, they're inside of the greenhouse now. Oh my goodness. So they're kind of checking in on how the harvest is going on our produce greenhouse. But the Harvestfest Gnomes have come to visit. We have made all of them happy, including some of the ones that we have had for quite a while. Begonia and Bluebell and Rosie, who are the three who visited in the spring. They have invited more of their family over so that they can check in on how Eve is doing with all of the harvest from the seeds that they gave her in the spring. I think they're pretty impressed because they have been leaving quite the scattering of seeds all around our entire oasis. Like, we have a few seeds up here, a lot of winter seeds that will hopefully be very useful to us because it is about to be winter, but we still have a little bit more time to Harvestfest, and I thought it was about time that we start working with a certain scarecrow. And what better time to start chatting with the scarecrow than on Harvestfest, right? So Flora has been thinking that we could definitely use some help in taking care of all of the crops, maybe, you know, tending to all of the flowers, harvesting them. She really is starting to fall in love with working on that flower arranging skill that she has. She still has a long way to go and kind of is beginning to think it'd be nice to spend most of her time, especially with winter coming, inside of her flower arranging area, and maybe expanding the burrow, aka the basement, that we have downstairs, so that she might have her own little room that we could decorate with all of the different flower arranging things that she creates, and we could decorate it with all of the eggs that you can find on the egg hunt, since she does help out with the Easter Bunny sort of like egg hiding events in the spring. And, we also have Eve extremely busy trying to manage everything. She's currently repairing her computer and working with her cow plant. She's got a lot of work of her own to do in order to keep going up that botany skill. So why not enlist even more help? The gnomes have helped by bringing the seeds. Flora is helping by tending to the flowers and really showing off the blossoms that can be harvested from the Oasis Springs. So why not get somebody to actually, be out here and tending to the garden most of the time. So let's see if we can befriend this scarecrow. I guess discuss the birds. I'm not really sure like what it takes to befriend him, but maybe we can tell harvest jokes, make small talk, question ability to actually scare crows. There we go. Eve, did you fix your computer? Oh, good job. You just made a huge mess though. All right, we'll scavenge for parts and then throw it away. And hopefully the gnomes won't set too many things on fire and make too much chaos. Outfit unlocked, what? As a thank you for the nice conversation, Patchy has given Flora a scarecrow outfit and a scarecrow hat that is now available in Create a Sim. Oh my gosh, so we could actually, look at that. You can check his pockets for seeds. That is so cool. All right, we're gonna make small talk and chat again. Then let's ask for gardening tips a couple times, because this is adorable. Oh, and it looks like Soot actually upset the bees, because they seem to be running after him for just a second. Uh-oh, is the weather gonna scare Flora inside? No, oh, look at that. She just put her umbrella up and is carrying on with the conversation. Oh, it takes a plant to grow a plant. Who better to ask for gardening tips than somebody with a winter squash for a head? That is a good point. This is why we should hopefully get Patchy over here. Can we check his pockets for seeds? So now she's feeling super motivated. Did we get anything? That's kind of adorable. Okay, I think we got something. Oh, and now she does not like being out in the rain. She is really adorable. Flora, very much. Did we get some seeds maybe? We might have, I think they might be things that we already had. So yeah, we'll go ahead. Oh my gosh, Eve, what happened to you? She wants to run inside. Oh, because I think a huge storm has just struck again. Well, let's get her downstairs. I think we already did both of their jobs for the day. Yep, Eve has analyzed a plant sample. She has achieved the gardening skill. You're going a little rotten around the edges, Eve. Plants shouldn't have a stink cloud. Just saying. All right, and Flora, I'll let you go ahead. She wants to achieve level 6 of the gardening skill. Can you tend to anything? Like everything is taken care of, pretty much. Take cutting. She could research more plants. I guess I'll send her in and I'll let her do some research so that we can try research to just get her skill up. Ooh, let's research the snowdrop flower because maybe we can learn a little bit about it and just keep her out of the rain. But it is actually almost night, and that is usually when Flora wants to go inside and stay there because she does not like being out in the rain. She does not like being in any of this chaos. There we go. And I was a little worried because her hygiene wasn't changing for a second. That's interesting. It looks like if you're a plant sim, you need to have full water before your hygiene starts doing anything. All right. Oh, Flora, I'm sorry. We'll send you inside and let you play your game soon. She does not like the rain. What's this? Is this Summer again? Summer! No, thank you, Summer. I mean, that's really fitting that a woman named Summer is obsessed with trying to become our friends. Because we are definitely all about the seasons this time around. I mean, I guess, you know what? I could probably have Eve go ahead and make her own club. And we could have a club where people could come and help us take care of all of the plants eventually. That would actually be kind of cute. All right. And meanwhile, Flora's doing a little research. It is night though, so I will take her off of the research because she still doesn't have... her needs ever change. I don't think you're ever supposed to move the flower bunny into your household. So I did cheat her in, and as a result, she has permanently happy moods. But at night, she actually likes to come down and she likes to write letters to her pen pals. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I think she'd want to get out of here. That is so spooky! Run, Flora! Also, keep going with getting those satisfaction points. Ooh, that would be another money tree. Our money tree hasn't budged yet either. All right, now Flora can weed plants in a larger area, and she's going down to the burrow. I think we should expand her burrow when we can, because I just feel like she would want to be out of the way. And you know what else we need? We need like one of those trash cans. This is a lab. We need one of those trash cans that when you sell things, you get money back because you recycle it so efficiently. When we can afford it. Oh my gosh. There are 1,200? What is that nonsense? Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess I have some, well, carrots. Oh, it's so cute. I should have Flora mostly eat carrots. Why didn't I think about that? Well, she doesn't need to eat. That's why I didn't think about it. Oh my gosh. Let's sell what we don't need that she's got. The holly we want to keep. The snowdrops we want to keep. The crocus, all the flowers we want to keep. And she actually has some Christmas roses that I do want to plant. We don't have any of those yet. Well, not actually a rose. This Christmas rose is a star-shaped flower that is gorgeous at all times. And you grow it during winter. I can't wait to have like a beautiful winter greenhouse that we can build. That we can totally set up just to see that. Let's see. And then, are you? No. You sloppy little woman. You go and throw away that. No wonder she had such poor hygiene. She was trying to sneak behind my back. Naughty. Naughty. I see what you were doing there. All right. And then Flora, I'm going to go ahead and leave you. No TV yet. Oh, but think about if we can make her a little burrow, and then every time she wants to buy something, I can fulfill her desires and just have her down here. Oh, and she wants to read a book. We don't even have a bookshelf. I think we have one upstairs, but again, you know what? I kind of want to make Flora like the tiniest little burrow and just start expanding it. Which direction? I don't even know which direction I want to put it. Maybe this way so it's like up against the water. Because we're probably going to expand the greenhouses in a lot of areas. So maybe this way could be like Flora's little private burrow right in the center. And a lot of the greenhouses might actually have basements in the future, so that would leave the outside alone so that we could focus on that. But Flora, you deserve a nice little burrow. I thought we were going to have a chance to work with like this maybe? Yeah, that might do. I thought we would have a chance to work with Patchy today, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. And look, we already have like a natural wall. Noops. We already have a natural wall with the little river piece there, and we could put in some windows so that she could see into the water. Oh, that'd be so cool. And now we're broke. Curses, we were so close. But Flora, I'm working on a little burrow for you. It'll be really fun. I just need to get some more pieces put together. What's on top? She's like literally under the tree too. So that's going to be a perfect bunny burrow for Flora. I'm very excited about that. And actually, you know what else we should get down here? Because, well, these are supposed to be spliced plants in the future. I kind of want to put down like the Christmas roses, but I should just put those in the house. And the frogs have already bred. All right, I'm getting too distracted. Come on, Flora. I'm going to leave you alone now. I'm just going to throw you over here. Play Sims Forever, and I'll see you in a few hours. Miss, you need to throw those away. Look at this. She's like, oh, I have leaves. She just wants to keep all of this scrap. She wants to keep all of this because she's such a slob. All right, out you go, lady. Meanwhile, where are our pets? They should be able to go inside when they're feeling tense. And where are our gnomes? Still have tons and tons of gnomes. Need to watch out for that. And what to do with you now, Eve? I really wanted to actually, like, examine the scarecrow. Maybe ask for gardening tips. I really... Soot! Hang in there, Soot! So Soot's having a good time. Because he loves to go out in the rain. But I was really hoping that we would actually manage to pull off getting patchy today. But now it is storming. It is very cold. The weather is extremely all over the place. And maybe we would be better off having her focus... Can I graft this with anything? Blackberries, wolfsbane. Oh, the plasma fruit. Oh, that's right. I was going to graft this with like plasma fruit, or graft this one with plasma fruit for my little avocados. All right, so now we're feeling pretty focused, and now she wants to go to the library. All right, I actually forgot that we were going to graft this with plasma fruit. So let me go ahead and do that right now. That's an avocado. This is plasma fruit. Because she does actually want to do some vampire research, since one of the plants we need to collect happens to be... Whoa, there they go again. Man, they really like these mushrooms. They're so cute. But one of the plants that we actually need to collect in order to complete our collection happens to be the plasma fruit, which we don't have yet, since it wasn't ready to harvest, right here. And then garlic, which I haven't been able to find yet, and wolfsbane. Oh, look at how cute. I love the money fruit. It is just so ridiculously adorable. And I forgot the black beans last time we went to the jungle. So we're going to have to plan another trip to the jungle. And I'm going to need to hurry and get a spaceship at some point so that we can have the UFO plant. Oh, I totally forgot about that. And we're going to have to go on a camping trip, maybe in the spring or the summer, so that we can, or maybe I guess no, in the winter, all of it would not be growing. So we need to go on a camping trip sometime in the future to gather up all of the berries that we need. But we're kind of getting there. Oh, and I am going to need a spaceship so I can go to 6am because we have to get the alien fruits too. Not just the UFO fruit, but a whole bunch of other ones too. There's so much to do still. Oh my gosh. All right, and see, now she's feeling super focused and wants to go work on her logic. Probably not a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea. I feel badly for Soot, and I feel badly... Oh, I see. We have a very anxious acorn upstairs. Well, acorn just ran away last time, so let's come up. Let's go ahead and offer friendship to calm acorn down, because I feel badly. Acorn's upset by the fridge and by the storm. So we're going to go upstairs to try to help out. Kind of going in circles. I feel like I'm not getting terribly much done because we're always out of money here. Scarecrow shock? What? Apparently Eve is a little nervous around the scarecrow. Huh. And I really want Flora to be able to go and hang out with the scarecrow, but she is quite happy downstairs playing her video games, and she's allowed to do that during nighttime. Whoa, especially a night like this. I think Flora is very scared of storms. Alright, hopefully we can calm down or Acorn. Oh, what's this? Flora? No! The poor bunny is not going to go out to party at a club in the middle of the night. And then we can do what's that to distract the cat. That sounds like a good idea. So let's do what's that? And then let's open all of these seasonal packets. I don't think they'll have any plants that we haven't gotten before. And then let's put away the grand meal, the tofurkey dinner. 24 minutes until spoiled. Jeez, holy days, we opened up all of those. Lemons, which we already had. Carrots, which we already had. Holly, which we already had. So nothing terribly new, but at least it's still good to have. All right, let's go ahead and sell this. I have a lot of stuff I could sell. I should probably start just... I wish I could sell those daisies, but they're like broken. I should probably just go ahead and start selling like all of the stuff that Eve is carrying, because we're sitting on top of a lot of money, to be completely honest. And I have a green bean. I need to plant the green bean. Can I send you out? Are you tired? Okay, she's a little tired, but I want to plant this green bean. There's no light down here though. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna plant the green bean. I want to start really seeing some progress, which means money, which means I need to start coming up with better ways to get money. And that's probably going to be focusing on getting the plants that I need. Plant this, please. There we go. Do I have dragon fruit on this one? Let's harvest all in here and see what we have got hiding inside of here. And then I might start doing, because it looks like I have a whole bunch of harvest. And then once I know I have one of each of the plants that I need for grafting, I can just come in here and like do a supercell. And how cool would it be to have like a really beautiful rose garden level where I could just supercell all of the roses that grow together. Ah, that would be awesome too. Flora, how you doing? She's still playing Sims Forever. So she is doing pretty darn good, if you ask me. All right, well, let's get in here. It looks like the night is over. I kind of want to see what Harvestfest is over. Oh, Eve, for crying out loud. You're already inside the greenhouse. You're going to be safe, my dear. All right, so did I get a dragon fruit? I did not. Ah, that's what this spice plant is supposed to give, is dragon fruit, strawberries, and snapdragon. And unfortunately, I don't think it's ready. I did have someone tell me, oh wait, I do have green beans in here. Good grief. I did have someone tell me that the plants have all of the fruit that they can make grow in the same day, but in my experience in the past, the rarer fruit on a splice plant takes longer to grow, like more than a day. So I might just have to leave that one alone until we finally have what I'm looking for. And I would love to get some lights in here too. So note to self, add lights to greenhouse. Note to self, plant the Seri berries and all of the other things that I need to plant. But let's get to the end of Harvestfest at least, and I'm going to have her open up all of the packets that have been scattered around. So we shall examine the seed harvest of Harvestfest, and maybe, just to make it even more fun, we will search for seeds inside of the Scarecrow's pockets once more, because I think that'd be cool. All right, Eve, how's it going? Holy days, you're going to come in here to harvest these now? How about... No, that's the plant room. That is for Flora to harvest. Hey, what did I just say? All right, so she opened all those, and it looks like it resulted. There's a whole bunch of grapes, potatoes. I can sell all of those at least. The onions can be sold. The carrots can be sold. All of the produce, basically, can just immediately be sold if I already have it planted, which I do. The potatoes can be sold. We have some dahlias. Interesting. Did I manage to get a lot of harvest of those last time? I don't remember. We have a bit of basil, some more herbs. We have some spinach, which can be sold. The lemons. Now, here's the interesting thing. I have to splice a lot of the trees because for some reason I cannot grow the trees on this lot. But I'm beginning to think what I should do is I should actually go ahead and either do spliced avocado and normal trees, or I should have Eve buy a plot of land and have an orchard there, since apparently the Sacred Springs has one very possessive grumpy tree who doesn't like to see a lot of other trees be planted here. Maybe I could actually get something done if I go ahead and I plant the trees on a whole different lot. So we might actually buy like a little fruit orchard just so that we can grow all of the trees that we need. All right, let's open up all of those seed packets real quick. Eve, you're so charming. All right, let's see. And yeah, nothing. Oh, a lily. Do I have any lilies planted? It's really hard to tell. This place, chrysanthemums, holly bush, rose bushes, more holly bushes. Over here, chrysanthemum. I don't think we have a lily. Yes, all right, and I need a lily for some reason. I know I need a lily. I need it for being able... I need the lilies for being able to splice something important. I know that for sure. So let's actually plant those downstairs since I have a little bit of room down here. I'm going to plant 2 lilies. Let's come and plant them. And then, in fact, before we plant those, let's actually come over and check the pockets for seeds really quick. There we go. And we'll see if we find anything hiding in Patchy's pockets. The seeds of Harvestfest. He had a whole bunch of roses. What? I wonder what kind of seeds you can get from him. Maybe some rare ones, because that would be amazing. All right, let's go ahead and plant these. There we go. Flora is just kind of hanging out over here. She can do quite a bit. She can buy a vet clinic. She might just start. Oh, we should buy like a little. We should have like a cute little salad bar that she could help us out with. That would be kind of cute. All right, let's go ahead and have her continue to force self. What? You don't want to play any more video games? That's so weird. Good gaming session. So now she doesn't want to play any more video games. That is so odd. Well, I guess she can blog about gardening tips. And let's go ahead and feed our cow plant before it's too late. So, all right, now we have a lily down here. We need to fertilize some plants. We need to do a whole bunch of work. But when you splice plants, it resets their fertilization. So I'm not too worried about that. And we have gathered up some new seeds from the Scarecrow, which included some roses, which are pretty uncommon to grab just out of the blue like that. So that's pretty awesome. All right, yay! And Harvestfest is now over. There we go, guys. Harvestfest was awesome. Eve had a wonderful time and got to do everything she planned, and so did Flora. Yay! Oh my gosh, the gnomes! There they are. All right, and all of our gnomes are right over here. We can move them out into the yard. We have Begonia, and we've got some new friends who are going to need some new names. But our gnome population has exploded up to 6, and I can't help but feel like they're going to be watching over us for the winter to see what we do with all of the seeds they have given us, which hopefully will be something fantastic. So, all right, I'm going to let Eve go upstairs. We're going to take down the decorations. We're going to take down the decorations and hopefully get our Scarecrow friend. No, Sid, don't pee on the Scarecrow. Get our Scarecrow friend up and going by tomorrow, because it would be really nice. Oh, see, and these two are already great friends. It would be really nice if we could convince Patchy to come join us, and I just need to figure out how we can do that. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.